Hello guys, good morning, good morning. It's me and Ryan, and I'm back actually with a pretty good day trading recap. Today was a good trading day for me with Amazon. I had levels at 118. Wherein I don't know if I'm going to short or long. It's just an area for me to watch. But as you can see, I actually shorted it, and my targets were hit. The first trade that I did was yeah, my target was actually 117, risking about 50 cents around this one. So the first candle moved about 43 cents. I was risking 50 cents. I got a good move out of it, and I'm still holding some few shares, and then I just stopped out the break-in and then re-entered, and then that's it. So yeah, so it's actually a good trade. It looks like I'm gonna get stop my trading stop here. So I have my last shares that I want to trail because I want to make a recap now. Uh, what else? Yeah, so let's look at my screener. If I get stopped, I don't care. Let's check if my order is correct. Yes, so that's a trading stop to buy my last shares. So screener. So as you can see here, we have Foot Locker here. It was down 25%. The second highest volume is Amazon, but the R value is only what 30 out of like 0.30. So I kind of a bit hesitant, but there's no other stocks that I can actually trade with volume. So as you can see here, Amazon has 900,000 volume, which is pretty good. Anything over 500 is pretty good. And Foot Locker, so you can see here, Foot Locker was actually, I was thinking maybe it's a good long 30, but it did not go there at all. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like trading SSR stocks because it's a little dangerous. So let's see, let's look here. I was looking at Amazon. Amazon, I was little careful of shorting it because it's already like not all-time highs, but it's already been uptrending for the past few days. And look at those moves. I even have a breakout level here at 110. I can't remember 110, 112. So this was actually my short on those few days before 112. Now it broke that, so it's actually a good indication that it's actually going to break out. Look at that, even the RSI is above. It's above RSI, but it's just too strong. And look what happened. So yeah, I can remember how I traded Amazon before. I think I had few trades with Amazon, and as you can see here, so I have levels at 118.17, 118.70, and 118. So I was planning to take it long if it holds above 118, and short below 118, and then target somewhere just 117 area, or maybe here. I don't even have levels. I just like 117. So where else? What else? So if it's strong, that it could probably continue. If it holds at 118, it could probably go to 121. That was my target. That's why it's red. So it could be a short. But seriously, I don't have anything else in terms of a level. I just have 117 because I don't see any levels around this area. The next level will be somewhere here at 115. Yeah. So yeah, 115 area. Yeah, you see one here. So yeah, just 115 area, which is a little too far from one. Yeah, 118 ATR of this is $3. So yeah, 118 could potentially go to 115. But since I'm only trading the open, we don't know what's gonna happen, right? So key levels again is 121.32. If it holds, but it looks like it actually could be a short because it's been up for a few days now. But who knows what's gonna do? So that's why I have key areas to take. So my key area was actually $80 here because in the pre-market, let's look at the pre-market. Yeah, so it's somewhere here. This 118 here, and it's also kind of like a resistance area. So I said, okay, I'm gonna kind of maybe short that area there, or maybe long if it holds. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I don't just randomly pick this levels, but I kind of like gauge where it should bounce, where it should reject, but where it should support, where it should resist, and I have 118 and 117 as my target. But I actually thought it was going to be a long above 118. But I'll show you why I shorted it. Okay, we didn't get stopped. Yeah, so the reason why I shorted it, so as you can see here, I have 118, right? Okay, just not do any mistake here. So I have these levels here from previous days. So 118 was actually kind of like a resistance area, as you can see. So I kind of decided maybe I'll use the round number and see how it reacts there. So because we're trading short term, right? We're trading short term. It looks like we're gonna get stopped. Okay, so what I did was the first candle. Yeah, so we stopped out. Yeah, we stopped out. Let's share. Let's lock our montage. Uh, oh yeah, we got stopped there. Yeah, so the reason why I took it short is, as you can see here from the very first candle. Let's put the volume upward, up above. So first volume was 2.5 million. First candle is 2.5 million, and it's a red candle. 2.5 million. That's a really big volume and just in the first minute. And it's a Nasdaq stock. It's not an IC stock, which means when it's an IC stock, it could be just algo. So these are legit sellers. So if you look at the daily, it's been out for a few days. Imagine if someone wants to just dump their shares, that's where they can do it. They open, right? So 2.5 million shares. It's at right at 18. So what I did was I shorted at the 18s before 18s. See, 118.02. So I imagine I did a breakout even before the 118 breakdown. Breakdown. Um, so that's what I did. My risk was actually just 50 cents, so around somewhere 50. Yeah, actually, the reason why I decided 50 cents because this was a 50-cent candle, right? So it opened here. Oh no, it opened here, went back up a little bit, pushed down, and then tested it, and then retried. I actually tried a few times on 118, and then I shorted 118 there. So I took profit close to 1 to 1. So this was 10%, 10% partial. This is where I probably took 25%. So here, okay. So I like taking 10% partials just to ease myself because I'm impatient. Yes, I took a few more here, and then the rest is slowly taking partials because I thought it's gonna flush more, but since there's no volume here, as you can see, I thought it's just gonna reverse back. That's what I was thinking. That's why I slowly taking partial there, and it did that because as you can see, there's no volume, there's no participation in the stock. Um, and then I said it's probably not gonna, I didn't even add like this. If there was volume, this is probably a good area to add 63 area like here. Yeah, but I did not add and it stopped me out of break even. So I got a good partial there. And I said, okay, maybe it's strong. And then I was looking at SPY. It's actually going to break out. Actually, SPY was above VWAP. That's why I'm being careful of shorting that again. It's above VWAP, but I said I have, what's this? Okay. So I've leveled this 118.15. It's actually a pre-market level. Yeah, it's a pre-market level. I said, okay, let me watch that. And when you rejected that, I re-entered. So same size. Uh, so same size. I re-entered 196, not even 118. I wanted to confirm to break down on 118. So yeah, I did that. I was even scared. I took a small partial there. And when I saw there, okay, then I slowly taking profit. I took more here because it was, those are few candles. But when I saw this, maybe it's having kind of like indecision in this area. So I took more. And then I can't, I said, let me just hold it. And then eventually, yeah, it did the move that I want. And look at that, it's back. So 117 actually is a good area to balance. So those are just round numbers. So imagine I mean, trading is not easy, I'm gonna tell you. Um, it's very, psychological. When I'm trading this, I'm kind of talking to myself, like, okay, if it rejects here, like if I'm gonna re-enter here, am I willing to give back any of my profit? If it goes like, see, I'm 4 cents away, right? So I mean, if it goes back to 118, I probably consider getting out again because that's like 10%, almost 10. If I'm risking 50 cents, 50-cent move, if it goes back to 118, that's like 10% of my, uh, that's, I'm gonna like risk 10% of my, what's this, of my profit or my risk. Let's say, let's say you have a thousand risks, 10% of that will be $100, right? So that's how I think about it. I don't want to give back since I didn't get the whole move here, the 117. Uh, yeah, I have to be careful of re-entering again. So that was it. I'm glad the levels worked here. You know, execution wise, I'll say maybe 8 out of 10 for this. Maybe yeah, 8. And yeah, planning is pretty good because we follow the levels. Yeah, so not bad, not bad. It's a Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be trading on Monday because it's a holiday here in Vancouver. I don't know if it's a holiday in the US. Yeah, so today, this week, we traded 3 times, if I'm not wrong. I did not trade yesterday because I had an appointment. I did trade Wednesday and Tuesday, I think. I can recall. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel and follow me in my social media accounts. If you have any questions, just comment down below here and I'll get back to you when I have time. And if you need help, even though I'm still a developing trader, if you need help one-on-one, I'm now doing one-on-ones again or a group mentorship. If you have friends who wants to learn trading with you, let me know and I'll get back to you and we can set a date. Cool. See you guys next week, hopefully, and have a good weekend. Bye.